Welcome back to the Naebotical Naebot, where we continue on with our adventure. I always forget I walk like that, and then I walk, and it's just like, oh. Anyway, welcome back. We're playing Shadows Over Loathing, still continuing, as it were. I don't remember what we were doing, classes or something. We still have to figure out, I think I was stuck. Last time I was stuck. I'm still stuck. I haven't looked it up because I don't want to. I want to figure it out, at least for now, until I can know more. I need 6 more symbols, and all he tells me is that there's a different perspective, right? So, it's a matter of perspective. You just need to learn how to look at things from a different point of view. Which, I don't know. Am I supposed to turn it? I don't know. Is there like... Here. The telescope, not there. The telescope is... it's above the... Did I confused myself! Spiders! Where are they? There they are. Over here. Jeez. Spiders. But here's the telescope, right? I don't think these... That's free ice cream inside, because I've already gone. Somehow, you know, it's fine. And you look through the eyepiece piece. Because there's 6 here that you can find and identify. And he's like, it doesn't matter of perspective. And I thought maybe looking at the designs of the board as if like you were down on them or something weird, or looking at the symbols themselves as if they were third dimensional. And you just kind of move them around a bit and be like, oh, it might look like that from a different angle or something. Necessarily don't look like that, you know? But that's fine. I still have no idea what he's talking about. I wonder if it has to do with these pigeons being in the way. Maybe there's something over there. Maybe that's it. You're a little apprehensive about wandering into the middle of a huge crowd of them. What do I do? What would I do? What could you possibly hear? Damn, misted. I think it's all I need. I want to wander with that particular hills. Is there another inn? Okay. Where is my... I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea. Like... Can't go in there. I think I can do that one too. Yeah. 0, man. That's also what you rated on a scale of 1 to 10, man. Wow. I'm so strict. I don't know. There was also something I have to do with No, it is, yeah, chemicals. I don't know what to do with Naebot on that one. But you wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Internalize them. You study the equations until they become a part of you, and you will have to remember to check that box on your next sentence form. That looks like a clock face. Those look like 3 different codes for a clock face. Did I need some kind of code like that somewhere? Oh, right, it had to do with the formula. I need to fill in the 4th one, but I don't know what it is. A polish for chrome should you be making. Over an equipment there to thinking out how to doing it with. Alright, thank you. Do I need to understand that first to be able to do? You can't flip through that because it's stone. The 4th hopper is I need the 4th one, I think, before I can do anything. Select that for the first one. Oh no. Because there isn't any. Those are all the normal stuff. I'm lost! I don't know what to do! Let's see. This tells me anything. Graduate from SIT to gain access to their student area in the library. Complete the SIT chemicals course. Make some chrome polish in the chemistry classroom. Complete the SIT astronomy course. If you're having trouble at college, you can always try getting some help at the library. Do you have any side quests? Hi, Mom! Welcome in. Those are all things that I'm ignoring for now. Okay, so I guess we'll go back to the main lobby. We'll go to the library and talk to them. You find a discarded gym bag on the sidewalk. Psychogeologist without the bag is full of rocks. Somebody must have been using it for strength training. An even closer examination confirms that the rocks are themselves covered with residual strength. You scrape it off. Get powerful grit. Descriptions are always great. Library is this way. This side. This way. Hello. Know anything about chemicals? Mostly just the ones concerned with digestion, but I have been to visit the chemicals department before. Hey Havoc, what's up? Hello! Did you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? It's a life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. Not just life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knew a thing or two about bronze. Know anything about astronomy? Douglas does a bit of stargazing. You should ask him. He can see both sides of the sky at once. Can you imagine? How? How? I think I'll get a headache if I try to imagine that. I already know spiders. Know anything about spiders? Oh no, I can't tell you anything about spiders. Horrible things. Ask Douglas. Not a fan. They get all up inside my gears and awful. Yeah. Alright, Douglas, is this sure? Slightly inquiring smile. How can I assist you? I need help with one of my classes. If it's a subject I'm familiar with, I'm more than happy to help. Know anything about chemicals? Not much more than the next fellow. Try asking Janet, she's the more scientific-minded of us. Okay, thanks. Astronomy. I have been known to dabble. The telescope on the roof of the SIT has a beautiful view. It only shows half of the constellations. Half? Oh, of course. It seems that way to you because you only have one face. What? You've only been seeing the western hemisphere of the sky. You need to see the southern hemisphere as well. How do I do that? Merely reposition the telescope to point southward. Down, in other words. Down? But of course, you've seen maps before, surely. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Is there anything else I can help you with? I just wanna... I wanna read what he says at least. Oh dear, they finally tricked someone into teaching Spiders 101, did they? I've read a book or two on the topic. One thing I've noticed is that they aren't exactly subtle creatures. For many of them, their name is a dead giveaway for their abilities. The Arctic ankle-biting spider is quite resistant to cold, for example, and uses cold-based attacks, while the Chthonian magma spider breathes fire. So you would do well to be able to resist and douse flames when fighting one. For the ones not so transparently named, well, all you have to do is fight them and see what they do. Then you can be prepared for that next time. Thank you, Janet. I'm not gonna oblige that comment. The response. Why did I need to know that, Aletha? Oh, this is tense. Goodbye. Janet? You're a you? I think, right, she's giving me a hint. The bronze statue in the foyer. Bronze statue in the foyer. I've come across this statue. Which foyer was it again? I don't know. This telescope is pointing up at the stars! Point it downward to the... Use the telescope to point down, or possibly south. Look in the eyepiece. What? Oh, I got the squiggly right. That's cool. The person. The pickle. The spider. And the three-dimensional box. The kite. And I think that's them. Cool. I hate my life. Okay. That's not how that works! I went through the wrong door! This is terrifying! You're the wrong one too! That's not the... Are you... Anyway, astronomy! Here we go! Okay, guys, hold your ears, because remember this hurts. These are real, that one's real, that one's real, that one's real, that one's real. Texas is not real. I didn't click on that one. I'm so sorry. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Check my work. for you to check my work. Alright, let's have a look. He turns and scans the blackboard. Yes, well done. You're a quadrupus, clearly. Here, let me sign your course transcript. You've completed the minor. Thank you. Alright, now I gotta find the statue in the foyer that I've forgotten where it is. I forgot. Not that one. I just... Where in the... Wait, no. In the foyer of the... Oh, in the... Wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. Probably. Oh. Walking down a hallway in SIT's math department, you pass a chalkboard with a bunch of complicated math scribbled on it, with a circle drawn around that and the note, "Do not erase." Feeling waggish and rebellious, you erase just the circle. Unfortunately, it turns out that the circle was keeping the math on the chalkboard, and it all flies off to attack you. I could solve the equations, or I could fight the equations. I want to fight them. The king thought you might need some help. Thank you, hobo! Alright, let's see. You are all very small. Let's just go ahead and shoot them off. And you go! Go, Skeeters! Well done, Skeeters! You do such good work. Good job! I'm gonna throw a baseball because that makes sense. And then I'm just gonna just straight up destroy you. There you go! Perfect. Matthias cookie. A moment on the lips, an eternity on the hips. Increases the damage of your magical weapon attacks by 4. Handful of digits. This is a mechanical calculator. It's distinct from an organic calculator, which is just a person who does arithmetic for money. Right. Thank you. Okay. Hello. Do you actually have a purpose now? A bronze statue. The plaque reads, in honor of Dr. Ambrose Adams, founder of the chemicals department. You... What is your purpose? What do I do? I don't know. Oh no. What do I do? I saw the statue. It's real pretty. What do I do with it? I gotta do something, right? Right? You turn a corner and encounter a very weird sight, and yes, I'm aware that your tolerance for things being weird is already pretty high at this point. There are 3 shadows here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be groveling and praying and twitching before a 4th little shadow figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this meant to be some kind of shadow mimicry and or mockery of human religions? Am I maybe overthinking this? Doesn't matter. We won't kill. Let's see. Oh, okay, so they're all fairly tough. Let's go ahead. We're gonna bop this guy. Just to bring down the muscle that we... Go, Skeeters, go! Well done, Skeeters, well done. Okay. I'm going to set somebody on fire. I'm going to set you on fire. And then he's got 13. Cannot take more than 5 physical at a time. Right. Well, I can just straight up dealing. Ooh, bleeding. You cause bleeding. You're also gonna cause bleeding. You're all gonna cause bleeding. You're not. You just do spooky damage and increase stats. That's not too terrible considering. want to get rid of those guys first. Let's set you on fire, I guess. How much stitch damage do you eat? Well, I could just kill this guy. No, wait, no, I'll die! Wait, no! Ooh, this wasn't... I could just still go? Oh! Well, you're on fire. This is a problem. Well, I only can do 5 physical. I need to read. Skeeters, bye! So dead. Ow. Ow. I only have 1 left, and there's really not much for either of you. He's just gonna get them kill you. Hey! I gain effect, maximum AP, woot! Losing that fight filled you to determination, and what you've determined is that in the future, you should try winning fights instead of losing them. I guess that's what you get for... You lost. I guess that's what you get for interrupting whatever was going on there. You realize that winning is better than losing, and you resolve to do better in the future. I want to fight again. Oh. Oh, I want to fight them again. I'll win next time. Come on. I'll win next time. Are you sure? Did you notice the bronze statue in the foyer? It's a life-size statue of Dr. Adams, the founder of the department. It is life-size, but incredibly lifelike as well. Whoever sculpted it sure knew a thing or two about bronze. Okay, who sculpted it? You look up Adams. Ambrose Adams, founder and chair of chemicals from 1704 to 1723, disappeared in 1723 under mysterious statue-related circumstances. He was turned into a statue, which, if he was turned into a statue, might mean that loud crashing sounds and yelling from a nearby classroom attract your attention and curiosity. You cautiously poke your head in the door, and then quickly poke it back out again to dodge a handful of bolts thrown by an angry robot. Several students are cowering behind overturned desks, and you crawl back there to join them as the two robots wildly throw junk everywhere. Oh. I've done this before. What the heck is going on here? Well, we were wondering if robots could be programmed to have a sense of team spirit, so we split into 2 teams and made these tennis ball throwing robots, and then set them to dislike each other. It seems to have worked. Language. Yeah, not too well. We should have taught them sportsmanship first. I want to fight them. I lost my last fight. I must make up for this. Charge up its coils. 7 bleeding. These guys cause bleeding. They are a problem. I don't know that muscle affects you. Just shoot. Get him, Skeeter! Get him! Good job. Okay, this guy has 4 life. 1. Well, I can take 3 hot damage from that. Could set you on fire. Which looks like that's the way to go if I want you to die. Alright, I'll set you on fire. You also just straight die. This one will do 2 physical damage to you, and then if I set you on fire, you'll die in the next round. So face fire. This guy is... And donezo. If your target's shielded, which will cause them to ignore the next time they take damage. I think I have some of those. Stainless steel on one side and asbestos on the other. Lord. Thank you, Havoc. This is a highly distilled petroleum derivative designed to power mechanical engines, but you would almost certainly drink it even if I tried to explain to you that you shouldn't. Makes you act early in combat until you use another potion. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing with that, but it's okay. We're not gonna worry too much about it. Did you guys turn the professor into bronze? Kind of weird hovering rock, pretty fancy. Is there nothing to change? I feel like I tested all of this before. But there was still in it. Man, you got any mail? Man! Did it say a name? Maybe I didn't catch the name of it. All those mysterious circumstances, who would have? You seem to have taken a wrong turn somewhere, unless you were trying to get to a subterranean maintenance corridor filled with steam pipes. Maybe you were, considering its SIT and all. You turn around and start to head back, but a homemade, well, classroom-made probably, maintenance robot trundles into view and turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of a nearby pipe, blocking your exit. Hey! Hey, robot! Turn that steam off! Well, fine, I'll do it my... Burp, burp. Ah, come on! Walks through the steam, a whole lot of pain. Fight the robot. I guess I'll fight you! Alright, we got, physical damage. Dealing 1 physical damage. Dealing 1 physical, removing 1 AP. Dear. You're just zapping up your coins. Good potential. You could just shoot. Get him, Skeeters! Good job. Good job, Skeeters. Okay, so you have 5 health left, which means I can set you on fire. I sure do like setting people, robots on fire. It sure is a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. If you got 8 health, there's no point in doing anything else to you. I'm just gonna kill you. And that's done? Good. Ta-da! You won! You shut off the valve wheel and escaped the maintenance tunnel unharmed. Somewhere on the other side of campus, a toilet explodes. Welcome! Welcome, Shayla, welcome. I'm upset! It doesn't tell me anything. It doesn't tell me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. favorite chemical. I feel like this is something. I just don't know what it is. What do I do? As you're walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines, suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so you pocket it. 16 meat. I feel like could be more sizable. Hello. Junius Fitzgerald Technology, our founder. So what if I put in... Junius F. Technology, inventor of the university, 1630, patent expired, 1650, dean of students, 1630 to 1669, retired. What's it copper? It was bronze. That's right. I'm so lost. I might actually have to look this one up. Because I don't know what to do. Enter any information. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. We'll look it up. Because I've exhausted my thought processes, my memory about things that are related to this, I guess. Chemicals. Shadows Over Loathing. Chemistry Really? Okay. Okay. 2112. I'll do that. It's a good start. We'll start there. Good grief. So I needed vellum softener. Okay. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Okay. I can't even fix that. Oh. Hello. So make something. It was 2, 1, 1, 2. You decant the mixture into a vial and run some tests on various sample materials at the workbench. It appears that you've made some sort of vellum softening juice. Oh hey, maybe you can use that to fix that old book. You get a vial of vellum softener. Well, how about that? This book must be pretty ancient. The pages are made of vellum. This book is titled A Complete and Practical Guide to the Various Alchemical Substances and Their Properties for the Use of Students in the Classroom Setting. Unfortunately, the pages are so old and stiff you can't even turn them. Well, shucks. Use the vellum softener. You carefully drizzle the vellum softener on the book, rendering its pages as soft, supple as the day they were bound. Someone's left a bookmark and a list of alchemical symbols and the various substances it. That third hopper is supposed to contain arsenic, it turns out. You can't find the fourth symbol in here anywhere, though. I have arsenic. At least, have that. Professor's checking over some really complicated-looking chemical formulae. Hi, hello, to going our experiment. How is it? I have... Any idea where I can find some arsenic? Oh no! Are we arsenic to having out of? Yeah, the hopper is empty. Well, that's not to doing. Professor Gilbert will have our records to be checking a moment. They pull out a binder labeled Very Poisons Log and flip to the back. Aha! It is that Cratchulus again. Cratchulus again? The what now? Levin Cratchulus, a student, a very much arsenic fan of some reason. Maybe if he any left is to having, you are to going into asking. His address here it is, Hilbert House, room 3A. Thanks. I already did that. Okay, I guess I'll go back. Didn't I already have arsenic? Am I tripping? Hilbert House. Nope, that's the wrong one, this one. I'm sorry. You wander into an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physical equations. Internalize them. You study the equations until they become part of you. You'll have to remember to check that box on your next census form. We already did that. You wander into a science lab and see that someone has left some kind of experimental magical reactor running unattended. Maybe they realized it was in the process of explosively overloading and ran away. Maybe you should follow their example. I'm gonna inspect it. You inspect the reactor carefully and discover the problem. It's being powered by electrically overcharged will-o'-the-wisps, and the field that keeps them contained isn't running at full power due to some faulty soldering in the control circuits. If it seems improbable to you that you would know enough about this stuff to figure that out, just assume it was written in a notebook someone left on the table. I'm gonna fix the reactor! You quickly skim the experimenter's notes, grab a soldering iron, and make the necessary repairs. Even the Wisp are impressed by your intelligence and handiness. One of them gives you a grudging thumbs up from behind the reactor's tempered glass window. We're not even gonna save the will-o'-the-wisps. They're just in there now. Okay. You need to go 3A. I've been through so much of this house. You open the fridge and find it was stored in stale air. Lots of chemicals come in almost whole room and gross, just gross. There's nothing else in here. See, I already got it. I got the arsenic. Now what? Because I already got the arsenic, does that ruin things for me? You wander through a doorway marked Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics and immediately get lost, despite the fact that it was a single straight hallway without any intersections. The walls and floor meet at weird angles, and I didn't mention the ceiling because there isn't one, just another wall. As you're desperately trying to keep your cool and figure your way out of here, an office door opens and a cloud of irrational numbers keep going. So irrational that you might as well call them insane. Overcome your fear and escape. Huh. I'm all for defeating the irrational. Now let's go ahead and shoot. Good job. Get him, Skeeter! Well done. You exploded it rationally. I'm just gonna throw these while at you. And I'm just gonna whack you. And I win. Perfect. I'm back, Professor. I have arsenic. Okay. What do I do? I already... Oh, hold on. I might have somehow screwed this up. So I can do something with this first. Okay. Okay. Not all is totally lost. Okay. Hold on. We're going to make something. It's a 3, 1, 3, 2. 3, 1, 3, 2. You decant the mixture into a vial and run some tests on various sample materials at the workbench. It appears that you've made some sort of bronze revivifying juice. That seems useful. But for what? I wonder what. So, was there a way to know, or were you supposed to just guess with this device until you made something? Either way doesn't really sound great. Was there supposed to be... I don't know, but I'm gonna revive this guy, I guess. A bronze statue. The plaque reads, in honor of Dr. Ambrose Adams, founder of the Chemicals Department, to use the bronze revivifier on it. You splash revivifier on the statue, and gradually the metallic bronze color turns into more regular flesh tones. Oh, and also clothes tones. Oh, goodness me! Is it Monday already? It's Thursday, sir. Thursday, 1928. Well, dash it all! I knew I should have left an arm. To set an arm. I do forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Dr. Ambrose Adams. I know, I read it on your plaque. He steps down off of his plinth and looks at it. Marvelous! How very kind of them. My name's Waffle Bonnet. A pleasure indeed. 1928, you say? That would make it, 205 years. So much for the faculty luncheon. Did you bronze yourself deliberately? Yes, quite so. My new formula required testing, you see. And as I had no plans of particular import for the weekend, I thought perhaps I would skip ahead a bit. A graduate student was instructed to awaken me. If he comes asking me for a letter of recommendation, I shall have some rather stern words for him. He's probably dead. Of course. Well then, I shall call that his just desserts. Anyway, welcome to the future. Thank you, yes indeed. I find myself rather excited for the prospect, you know. Has anything been invented? They're working on something called television. Apparently it's like the moving pictures, except you'll be able to have one in your own home. Well, I must say, that sounds ridiculous. Who's ever heard of moving picture? Oh, wow, yeah, you've missed a lot. I suppose I am in need of a guide. Might I impose to accompany you? Sure. In fact, there's something I think you might be able to help me with. Oh? Pray tell! I've got a chemicals assignment that's giving me some trouble. Are you familiar with old alchemy symbols? Ha! Young lady is a feline acquainted with its own anus. Dr. Adams has joined you as a companion. Hey, Molly, mind waiting for me at the purple door? Okay, kitty. It's her to keep a girl waiting. Okay, follow me, Professor. I don't want you. I don't want you! Alright, what the heck am I supposed to do with you? Do I go talk to the Professor? Professor... Okay. Stradini Model Olympics. Are these still in use in modern times? I would have thought the technology would be much more advanced by now. The class I'm taking is pretty introductory. The professor said he was starting with the basics. Oh, I see. Well, that is quite reasonable. What seems to be the trouble? The last hopper is empty, and I don't know what's supposed to go in there. The book here doesn't list that symbol. Does not? How embarrassing. Please allow me to correct it. He pulls a quill pen and a small ink pot out of his pockets and starts writing in the book. Should you be doing that? Why not? It is my book, after all. Still in good condition, I'm pleased to see. That is the advantage of proper vellum page over paper, of course. And my colleagues made fun of me for being old-fashioned. Well, I don't see their shoddy paper books in this classroom. Ha! He blows gently on the ink to dry it and gestures grandly towards the book. There you are, duly corrected. Thanks. Someone's left a bookmark. A list of alchemical symbols and the various substances there ever exist. isn't. Dr. Adams has added a new entry to the list indicating the fourth symbol stands for lithium. Alright, where do I get lithium? Do you know where I can get some lithium? Lithium? That is tricky for getting. But you to know, Professor Gilbert did hearing about a soda company that putting lithium in the sodas was a year previous. What? Why? Lithium to making you thirsty. A feedback loop of very profit. Unfortunately, lithium also you very confused to making, and your bowels either none at all or way too much. The business state going out of. Well, rats, that's not much help then. Ah, but their factory in the Ocean City is still where it is. So perhaps a quantity of lithium are there you are to finding. Old relaxical factory. So it's like the relaxa play on laxatives. Is that what I'm getting out of this? Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I need to go back to Ocean City anyway. So let's go. Ocean City. I need to go back to... I need to... I'm gonna go to the boardwalk. And there's some hats I haven't used. You notice a strangely discolored patch of curb next to a sewer grate. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quantity of magical sewer energy. Collect a sample. It's strange. Stone like this is normally only found close to ley line intersections, and sewers and ley lines are very different things. Almost the opposite things. But I got a glowing green goo. Perhaps one day the world will be ready for the secret of it. Curious. Yes. Very curious. Hello. Hello. I have hat. I have hat. I get me. I honestly don't remember what I've used and what I haven't used. I'll be honest. Nope. Nope. This one. And I feel like I've done a lot of these already. This is just, yeah. Oh, I haven't used that one yet. Oh, for sure, it might have. Okay, we have seen that one. Okay, so I might be good from here out. Did I... Yes, okay, so I'm good. Alright, hold on, I need healing stuff. Hey, cotton candy! I found where the cotton candy is! I have 2 already. Okay, but I need like lots of these for this. Oh, that. I agree. I need some of this. Okay. I have 5. Thursday? Hey, welcome back. Here to test your skills on our 2nd level challenge? What is it? Just take this mallet and hit this lever here, hard enough to ring the bell, while shooting a bullseye with an air rifle and solving this crossword puzzle. How hard's the puzzle? It's a Thursday puzzle, so it's tough, but not unmanageable. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. You put the pencil between your teeth and pick up the mallet in one hand and the air rifle in the other. Pow! Slam! Ding! Solve! Phew! I hate the clues with the question, the marks after them. Aw, but those are the fun ones. Great job, kid. You're a winner. Here's your prize. Colorful clown pants. There exist certain objects that you will only ever find on a clown, and these white pants with colorful polka dots are a pair of them. It's just... oh, some pants full. Armors. Nice. Nice. A grouchy looking guy is standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. Talks to him. He glares at you silently. I'm sure you'll have a purpose in the future at some point. Professor! Oh no! Do you still have to be with me? I forgot! Oh no! So Plunkett, the soda factory. I'm not going there yet. I have things to do. I've not been back here for a while. With sinister and 3 of those horrible fishmen come at you out of nowhere. Well, not nowhere. 2 come at you out of an alley, and the 3rd one crawls out of a nearby manhole. Fish hole. Oh, yeah, I heard you the first time. Soda in the hole! Yeah! You shake the old soda can until the ball starts to rattle, then pop the tap and hurl it at the fishmen. It explodes in a spray of sweet carbonated water, which they like, and glittering aluminum shrapnel, which they don't. The confluence of these 2 conflicting emotions confuses them plenty enough for you to make your escape. Crap! I should have killed them. Dang it. Excuse me, Professor. I'm looking at things. Hello. I really don't have a lot of money, do I? Do you have? I have 4 of these already, so probably good on those. Wait. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Hello. What was this? To all on me. I'm extra poor now, but oh my goodness. Look at all these hats! Louse free, huh? Albert beams with pride. Just so! This is not some back alley haberdashery. A louse has never made and will never make its home in one of my hats. I give you my word as a businessman. But hey, you must have had some loused hat in the back, right? Madam, you insult me. I do not traffic in loused hats. Really, that is quite offensive. Come on, you can tell me. I would lose my license for what you suggest. My goodness, I don't wish to discuss this any further. Sorry. I just want... You have nothing. You know, that's good to know. Except maybe I should actually look at things. Do I have a reason to have that? Where's the... Oh, it's this one. Not right now. Oh, I have XP. My XP. I just, you know, I had to wait. Oh, cool. I'll go with the more expensive one for now. Less time waiting, I guess, to get these guys. I need that book after all. Let's just do that to make sure that there's any... many different kinds of cloths, my goodness. We're gonna see. I'm so mad that I bought this for 300. I'm still mad about that. But I feel like I might need that for something eventually. You never know, honestly, and I'll be mad if I sell it. Oh, it's not the end item. It's not really a bad one at all. That's it? Oh, that's all she wrote. Alright. Alright, cool. If we're gone, I guess. Where was the easy way to get to the... Oh, it was through here. Hey there! Hi, Dan! Right back at you, baby. What's new? On this case of absinthe. Ah, this will attract some Jawa artsy types. I love it! And I found this cola. This will come in handy if any children want to get drunk here. Alright. I found this drum of vermouth. Yeah, baby, vermouth is one of my favorite mouths. Alright. Hey there, how was your road trip? Oh, hi, it was the cat's pajamas. Her OAO was all in the tizzy that we mooched his egg crate, though. That old hay burner needed the constitutional. If my heavy would quit being such a dewdropper, I wouldn't have a yinny to drag a hoof with niftic cookies like that Oliver Twist that was making goo-goo eyes at my gyms all night. That zip was a four-flusher from hell to breakfast. If you hadn't been so spificated on that panther sweat we were gargling, you'd have rumbled that he was itching for your Mazuma more than your stilts. It figures, but he was a real peacheroony all the same. Hi, Gabby, I've missed you. Got everything on a third date and you shouldn't bother them. Back. Hi, baby. Oh yeah, there was the cursed fishing rod that I have. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to curse today? The machine winds up, whirring and humming at odd intervals, casting about for some elusive frequency. This continues for some time, and you begin having difficulty breathing. Just as you fear you might pass out, the incessant cycling suddenly stops with a pop. The curse has been removed, and you can breathe once again. You got an item, a cursed fishing rod. The fishing rod's curse now swims in the very depths of the machine, daring an astral fisherman about to come down and get it. Stripped of all eldritch magic and mysteric, the once cursed fishing rod is now perfectly banal. Actually, it looks pretty lousy, which doesn't matter much because the line was dismissed along with the curse. Okay. We're gonna go fishing. Is this the night he chooses me to live a new life above the sea? Chooses me, chooses me. Choose me, me, I'm Captain Hook. There's nothing that way. I'm just tripping. Tripping balls. Every time. Is there nothing else? There's a garbage heap. This is a whole place underwater. Alright, who should I pick, I guess? There's the Viking fish, the top hat fish, and the turban fish. Which one we going with? I'm a hook. 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 Viking, I guess. Y'all don't answer fast enough. Not that it's your fault, the time difference, but you know it's fine. Will you choose this one tonight? Hear his song. I make mischief, I'm a wretched soul. Chaos is Fisher Stick's only goal. Well, almost only. See, I'm very lonely. And to you I won't lie, tonight I'd like to die by your hook and then be cooked. Okay, I gotta trade them all now. Guess I didn't know they sang to me. Nobody sees and nobody woos. Poor old invisible glub glub for Lou. But you could make this Lou, sir, a winner, if you'll rebirth me upstairs as somebody's dinner. I have questions. I have so many questions. Every time, this is just, trippy. Nobody knows a trout is sweet, as saucy Mr. Galvin meat. I like to kiss the other trout on the tails or thereabouts, but I'll tell you my most base desire, to be fished and thrown into the fryer. I love his best. Mr. Calvin meat. Let's go. Your mind tingles, the fishing rod's curse has caught another fish today, and you get the feeling, the more fish you help him catch, the happier he'll be. Wait, who's he? You just know deep in your gut that this curse is a man. Not in the way that sailors talk about their ships using female pronouns. This isn't a male curse, this curse is a man. Weird. Should I catch more fish? Fishing rod's curse. Close your eyes and open your mind to the machine. Where do you want to go? I want more fish. Are you guys a little bit different today? Do you have the same song? No, you have the same song. Okay. Number for Lou. Okay. Happier he'll be, I think, on this. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get the third one, which I believe was the Viking. Fisher sticks. And you're just gonna get more. Okay, what does this do? Well, nothing yet. Alright, cool. I have a message. Hold on. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Called on to you with the phone number. Call the mob back. You dial the number. Upon auditorially processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Don. Dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Miss Bonnet. Sigh. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational within Porkham and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. Oh gosh. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Is this another shakedown? I'm not going to put the screws on an entire university for you. That will not be necessary. We are not in a competitive relationship with this academical institution. I'm struggling. No kidding. The specific task we require of you is too sensitival to communicate to you in a telephonular manner. Proceed to the luncheonette Fish and Chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives, who is known by the sobriquet Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by... No, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him. Then, fortuitous chance on your objective. Thanks, man! I forgot about you. Anything I can help you with? Nothing right now. Bye! Looking around bemusedly. Good, good. No, okay. Okay. Well, that's something we made the fish and chips relevant, so that's cool. Fish and chips, I'm sorry, fish and chips. As the two of you are strolling down the city sidewalks, Professor Adams occasionally stops to make a quick sketch of some modern things you totally take for granted. This time, as he's taking out his notebook, a little paper envelope falls out of his pocket. You've dropped something, Professor? Oh, yes, excuse me. My pockets are filled with bits and bobs and little packets of things. One never knows when one might want to perform a little off-the-cuff alchemy, you know. Go ahead and keep it if you like. I wanted that. I totally wanted This is a garage. Nothing over there but lemon-scented industrial waste. This place is pretty abandoned, alright. All that's left is a metal storage cabinet and a few crates of empty soda bottles. Not even any bottle caps left. Phooey. There's nothing in these boxes. This open crate is full of empty soda bottles, or rather, half full. It has 2 cases of bottles left in it. This metal cabinet seems like the only thing of substance left, probably because it's bolted to the floor and locked with a combination lock. Have a look. It looks like a pretty standard 4-digit combination. Enter a combination. Oh my. You smash the lock open with your weapon or whatever. This whole chemicals class was puzzly enough already without adding to your problems. A bag of loose lithium. Oh, great. There's enough lithium to pacify 10,000 maniacs, or to pacify a single maniac on 10,000 separate occasions. Sweet! I don't think it's sweet. This crate is nailed shut, but it feels full. More crates of empty bottles are pretty heavy. It would be a pain to have to carry one. That's it. Is there like a number somewhere that I could have... Those clocks in front of... Oh, head back to town. Well, I mean, yeah, but I want to go... I want to go somewhere. Ah. But I have lithium to chemicals. So I can get rid of you. You decide to take a shortcut down an alley between 2 buildings, or as opposed to any kind of alley, I guess, but find your path blocked by an open manhole spewing thick greenish-brown steam. It smells about like you'd expect. Unfortunately, when you turn around to head back, you find 3 fishmen slithering out of the shadows to block your path. Hey there, fellas, how's it going? Not good, huh? We're gonna fight, yeah! Hey, Waffle, who we fight? Let's go, friendly hobo! Which, wow. 12 physical. Nice. Let's do this guy. Scare him. Go, Skeeter, go! Very nice. Okay, so you have 11. 11. You have 3 AP. How much did I miss this time? So it's 5. This is 7. Very nice. What does that leave you with? 4. We'll just wipe you out with a baseball. Nice. Because why not? Snort you and you're golden. Good job, everybody. Good job. Fishman throwing spear, fish liver oil. Slapping trout. Being used to hitting someone upside the face counts as swimming upstream. No. No. Professor Adams tells you some boring facts about the foes you just defeated. Oh, can't have everything. Good job, everybody. There are 4 hoppers, each of which have a weird symbol on it. According to the book, they correspond to mercury, lead, arsenic, and lithium. You're good to go with the first 3, but the 4th hopper is empty. Drop in the bag of lithium. Okay, the 4th hopper is now full of lithium. Make something. Okay, we got a fair number of choices here. What do you want to start with? Mercury, lead, arsenic, and lithium. Probably not in that order. Flush it. Is there going to be a... So it looks like this would be the list, right? Wait, stop. see if like maybe these symbols were over here. They don't seem to be. Not useful. Bending juice. Not useful. Barnacle revivifying juice. I'm glad they come up with new names for all of the weirdness that's happening here. Barnacle polishing juice. Vellum thickening. So there is a method to the madness, I think. Madness. Leather straight juice. Rubber insulating juice. Rubber loosening. Maybe there isn't. Yes, I'm just guessing the combinations. Can I try this one? I'd love a sandwich straightening juice. You decant the mixture into a vial and run some tests on the various sample materials at the workbench. It appears that you made some sort of chrome polishing juice. Just what you needed! Score! I'm keeping it! I don't remember the combination! Yes! Excellent. But I was checking over some really complicated looking chemical formulae. I have finished! Oh ho! Professor Gilbert will be a judge of that. They take a rag and a sample of chromed metal out of a desk drawer and test out your polish. Yes, this is very good of polish. Well to doing. Thanks. You have to passing this class with colorful flight. Professor Gilbert will assign a good transcript of yours in gladness. They assign your transcript with a flourish, then leave the room chattering excitedly about how great their motorcycle fenders are going to look. I have graduated. Sweet. Fantastic. Where? Shoot. I just realized. I need to go back. In here. There she let's go take care of business. You got it, kitty. Let me go iron my shoelaces, and I'll meet you by the door. Okay. Excellent. Perfect. I'm happy again. And from here, we need to... Oh, yes. As you're walking near the banks of the Porkham River, a medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps up on the bank. It smells pretty bad. Distill it. You break the chunk down and keep only the worst-smelling bits. That's what I want. Fish and chips. A sad-looking hobo selling pencils. You seem down. Not getting any business? Nope. I thought this was a real good plan, too. College kids always need pencils, right? And I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces, too, a sort of pitying sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb, and these must be dumb pencils that only write dumb answers or something. Oh, that's no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it with an arrow pointing toward the handle. Do you have any hobo codes to share? Huh, you wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. It'd probably just be dumb and wrong. I'd probably mix up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. Well, buy a pencil. Thanks. Are you sure? Okay. I could tear its head off. We'll just have to use a metal diving helmet for a head. Hold on! This must be remedied. Muscle, I have nothing. Muscle is at 7, so it needs to go up by 2. That's a potion versus is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. It's a quick title. Cool. Muscle. So this is a potion. Go ahead and just apply that. Yeah. And then this is the food, to which I have. Let's go ahead and eat one. Consume the shadow hot dog, which is both inside and outside the bun. The shadow is now inside you as well as outside you. A pleasant numbness spreads within you, soothing darkness. Dog's tongue. What kind of creature eats shadow hot dogs? The kind that you are. Comprehensive. I'm gonna tear its head off. It's mine now. Hey, it's actually a real diving helmet. Good instinct. Lets you breathe in water, presumably. This old diving helmet still has enough air in it to last you as long as you remain interested in diving. That's great. Frick. A man in really slick suit, described as such because it is both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. Talk to him. Hi, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get that what Donnie the Thesaurus sees in you. Put her there. He wipes his head on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now, here's the deal. We got some, what you might call dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered. Me laundering? I don't know much about that. Oh, it's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. SIT's laundry room? Like an actual laundry? Yeah, on account of how it's a steam laundry, and only a steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this particular dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table and you take a look inside. Bag of dirty meat! A bag of ill-gotten gains. Nerg! Yeah, I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me, and you'll get your payment. You pass a briefcase sitting next to his chair. Gross. Well, alright. Anything in the garbage? His trash can is about what you'd expect from a trash can at a fish restaurant. Search it! It's all just trash. But one of the pieces of trash is big enough for your head to fit into. Greasy paper hat! Yes! A paper hat soaked near translucency by fry oil and fish grease. Perfect. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often it airs on the side of sandwich. This guy is glumly picking at a plate of food. Hi there, something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school and this food is fine. But it isn't like what we had back home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I'm so homesick. I can relate, for me it was maple syrup. That's a funny thing to be homesick about. Oh, I'm sorry. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help? Well, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. A little paper ramekin, full of nothing but delicious potential. You carry sauce cups around with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do, Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. Bye. Alright. Goodness. Okay. The kid behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees, or rather what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Just since all the students are gone, there's practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for that one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty-like for a minute, and then the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, lady, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. I see, well, what's on the menu? Extra spicy cocktail sauce. Wow. A little cardboard cup whose contents are 1 part ketchup, 1 part lemon juice, and 9 parts horseradish. A big breaded fish patty served in the preferred style of the medieval mercantile fish sandwich. Hot dog style, not burger style, sorry, hot dog style. Is it still a hot dog if it's a big slab of fish instead of sausage? The restaurant says yes, but is it a sandwich? This restaurant also asks you to shut up. This is a fish sandwich, taco style. This is a sandwich that is apparently very popular on the North Coast for some reason. It's a single round piece of very thin bread wrapped around some loose fish chunks. Onion starfish. This is too overcooked to eat, but you could definitely throw it at somebody. I could do damage with this. Yes! I want to get one of those. Grand. Fantastic. Your latest victim. Ah, it brings me joy. Are you sure? Somebody must need a pencil. There must be somebody who needs a pencil. Shoot. Was there somebody who needed a pencil? I don't know, but they're... I don't know. I do the laundry. Let's go do the laundry. On the way to where you're going, you wander into a vacant laboratory and look around. A big chunk of bloodstone ore sits on one of the lab workbenches. From the notes on the chalkboard, you conclude that somebody was trying to prove, definitively, that you can't get blood from a stone. Contradicted their findings. Using your geology training and also a spoon, you collect some blood from the stone. If they had to use literally any other type of rock, their experiment would have been a success. Huh? This way? Art, geology, go through the back side, I believe. How did we get downstairs? It's not that way. Or here. Barbecue wings. Oh, this fountain appears to be hooked up to a supply of barbecue sauce instead of water for your sauce cup. I'm going to be thrilled to see this. Aha! We go down. Where's the laundry room? Dangerous laundry chemicals, steam power, the dryer room goes way faster than boiling them. It's a steam-powered washing machine. Launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at that gross filthy meat again, so you just throw the whole thing into the machine and start the wash cycle. Wait. You wait. The machine continues to launder the meat. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You continue waiting. It is quite boring. Keep waiting. You don't know how much longer you can take this. You are beginning to run short of patience. You don't know how much longer you can take this. Okay. I see. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. You begin to run short of patience. Twiddle your thumbs. It's like watching grass grow, but there's no freeze. It is extremely boring. You watch the meat spin around for a while, but it makes you dizzy. It's like watching paint dry, but less interesting. You take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Finally. This bag is as clean as the bag of whistle came in. As far as you know, the meat inside is equally clean. Okay. Do I have... over here. Your progress from wherever you started to appear to wherever you're going is interrupted with 3 robots appear and move to block your path. Yeah. Human intercepted. Human. Greater combo in it. You require information. Okay, what do you want to know? Query. Why do we exist? Oh good, the easy one. Sarcasm detected. I'm gonna destroy you. Again. Are you the bleeding? You do 12. Let's go ahead and clobber you, I guess. You can certainly do fire. Get him. Okay, so you got 4 health. Well, I can still set you on fire. Call? I have 2 more HP, which I can use to kill, well, we can kill one of you, but I'm gonna set one of you on fire. Apparently, but you know what's fine. It's fine. This is upsets me. I clicked on the wrong one! Oh well. And we're just gonna shoot you. There you go. Done. Oh. Here you go, Floyd. One serving of barbecue sauce. Holy cow, thank you. He takes a big sniff of the sauce. Ah, sweet and smoky, just like Dad used to make. Well, just like the machines at Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was just making the rest of unionize. I'll enjoy. I sure will. Thanks for your help. Time for the rest to unionize. You glance around to make sure nobody is watching and slides a pack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the pack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. He picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. You cut out a briefcase full of meat. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face. John Thurles called you again. Do it, okay? Like a cow, this briefcase is flesh surrounded by leather. Unlike a cow, it has brass latches and a handle. Open. You open the case, now it's a lot of gabagool. 500 meat, I can appreciate that. Certainly. Alright, so the next thing I can think of to do is to go and actually turn in this quest I've been working on for a while. You wander through a doorway marked Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics. Oh, it's these guys again. Yeah, we're gonna find it. Okay. Okay. Well, you could. I'm just gonna have you shoot. And he's gonna go absolutely decimate those numbers. Throw a baseball bat at or a ball at you, and then I'll smack you, and we're gonna call it a day. Well done, everybody. Good job. Alright. Library. That's the one. Hello. Take notes as you approach. Hi there, Ted. I passed my classes, see? You hand Ted your transcript and he inspects it carefully. After a moment, he nods, hands you back the transcript and gestures to the door with a thumb. Thanks, Ted. Enter the stacks. Now the first has been pushed into the corner. This is a little odd. I mean, yes, but, you know, his old man is chanting something in a language you can't understand, apparently conducting some kind of dark ritual, with a rather important-looking book, which you'll have already noticed is generating some kind of ominous dark portal. Alright, hold that thought. I think I need to make sure. To myself. Spooky damage. Reduce an enemy's stats and HP by your mysticality. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Right now, I probably need Spooky Murder. Keeping that one. Keeping those. Okay. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. What do you want? Can you see I'm busy? Well, it's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'll be frankly amazed if it isn't the one you've got on that pedestal there. And you think I'm just going to give it to you? Get out of here! Who are you? You don't recognize me? Should I? I've only been enrolled here for an afternoon. I'm Dean Wormwood, and if you don't leave immediately, I'll expel you. Oh, I already graduated. I'm in out of this dimension. Oh. What are you actually doing? Didn't I just tell you not to interrupt me? Yeah, but you're already interrupted now, so you might as well show me, right? Oh, yes, certainly. I'll just reveal my entire plan to some random grad student or whoever you are. That would certainly be to my advantage. Would it? Oh, you're being sarcastic. A stellar observation. Full marks! Now get out of here before I put you on double secret probation! Jeez, you don't have to get sore about it. Criticize his gestures. I'm gonna criticize your gestures. You know, I'm pretty sure you're doing those gestures wrong. What? What would you know about it? You're too slow and lifeless. If I learned one thing from the cheerleaders back at school, well, I definitely learned more than one thing, but anyway, it's that you gotta put some oomph into it. Real energy, you know? I hesitate to admit it, but you might have something there. You gotta be like, pow! Pow! Throw those fists out. Pow! Pow! Yeah, now do the one where you're standing on one leg. Really work those glutes. Like, this? Now you got it. You slap the dean on the shoulder and he stumbles forward and hits the portal. He screeches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh, like a mouse got by a shop vac. And then the portal vanishes with a quiet pop. Whoopsie daisy! Sorry, Dean? I'm terribly sorry, Dean. Some hobo code is scratched on the wall between these two shelves, translated. The code reads hobo-relevant literature nearby. You scour the nearby shelves until you find the book in question. The Psychography of Panhandling. Grants plus meat drops perk. Here's the thing here. I'll be right back with your book. Sorry, hold on. Ah, here it is. This is unmistakably the book you are looking for. Check it out. Check it out as in examine it or as in borrow it from the library. Both. The Librum Umbra Malum Ovilli. Wasn't that book over there? This book radiates menace. The spine is as dry and cracked as the spine of a spooky skeleton. The binding reminds you of a skeleton bound to a dungeon wall with rusty manacles. The picture of a skeleton on the cover is also evocative of something scary, but you can't place what it is. It's evil. It's evil. Very nice. Now we go to this book, I guess. This is unmistakably the book you are looking for. How many books are there? Oh wait, this is just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Well, shoot. That cursed book has got to be around here somewhere, though. What was he doing to the student handbook, and why was he doing it? What? Wait a minute, there's something wrong here. Should we talk about how I just banished the deed? Hey. Janet. I don't remember his name. Oh. Anyway, I got the book. I can read it? You open the book, the symbols on the first page rise and change. This book is dangerous and you shouldn't read it. Put it away. If I want to. What is making you stop me? Nope. This way. Wait, messages? Check the messages. Okay, call them all back. Don Toblerone speaking. This Don? That was unusual concise. Are you feeling okay? The boss is mad about our telephone bill. I have been encouraged to keep this brief. I see. Well, what's the job? Greasy Steve will have the details for you. Yeah, okay. Or... There isn't currently a Charles headed, though. Hey Jessica, where's Charles? He went to deal with some interference we were getting in the Detectotron. I'd have thought he'd be back by now. Actually, well, don't worry about it. Go get some sleep. Okay, I'm not going to. I have something cursed to work with. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. There's 3 buttons on the machine. Uncurse, project. That'll be to project into a previously severed curse, and then neither. To a previously severed curse. Uncurse. What would you like to uncurse today? Librum umbra malamo. Ida Vero, you offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates, and human vowels and ululate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates as it resounds and pow! Suddenly dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty beneath. You've got an item 101 delicious mutton recipes. The book's curse now lives into the machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. Think again, pal! I'm going in! I did this to myself. Here I go. There's some trees. I move real speedy. It's a chicken. Hail a small bird. There's small bird? Aggie has lost much to the wolves, still he hunts. Hails Aggie. Spit on a son of Rome, Grimhild. Frabja. Henricus offers power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Aggie drinks the milk of bears and he spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Aggie speaks too much of suckling, talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimhild. Frabja. Farewell for now. Cha. Yaha. There is still wisdom left in old Fredinot for those who ask the right questions. Hail, ya Grimhild. Hails. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Henricus offers us much power. Yeah, the tribes who ally with Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild, if you are good to that man. Frid not. Don't speak of marriage at this time. Ah, why scold me? Would it not go well for your future, and yours? For our future and yours? A secure peace for all, with much power to you and benefits. Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and spices and fine creams? Yeah, Grimhild, Henricus has much confidence to come here alone. Ave, a barbarian, hails. I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divis, Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's day. It is a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look with favor upon your tribe. When we are in public, you call me barbarian. I will sign the card. Threaten. I have the muscle to threaten. Ah, so you seek in private to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me barbarian. I am on official business, Grimhild, and my words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sickest. I want to threaten you. Step aside, Henricus, or I'll go right through you. I don't respond to threats. Look at me. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. Very well, Henricus, tell me, how would you like to die today? I don't respond to open questions. How much longer do you mean to do this? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. And I don't ask questions. Vex me further and I'll kill your entire family! I don't respond to threats! You respond to me or you'll die! Okay. I don't threaten to tear men down the middle, I do it. rhetorical? Do you know how many men I have killed? Alright, this Ave Grimhild, I'll fight you. I'll sign the stupid card! I will sign the card for your king. Imperator Grimhild, please. And he is your Imperator too. So you say. What will you write to your Imperator? In Latin, please. Remember your lessons. I do not know Latin. It causes me much grief, Grimhild, to hear you have taken so little from our lessons. However, it shall give me great pleasure to continue them. I will not tell you this. Enjoy the primitive exoticism of your company, Grimhild, and you have great potential. But that is a powerful birthday card, and I cannot let you near it without knowing what you intend to write. I have problems with this man. I really want to just keep threatening him. Alright, fine. Happy birthday, question mark? Wish Gaius Julius Caesar a happy 40th birthday. Renaissance. Ew, why can't the barbarians teach their children Latin? I don't know Latin! Dang it. What if I copy that exactly? Can't copy that exactly. Do either of you know Latin? Do you know Latin, Nagy? No, I have one tongue already, Grimhild. Only vipers need two. Wow. Dang. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Do you know Latin, Ferdinand? If I did, I would die happily in the bibliothecas of Rome. In the walls of those magnificent libraries of empire is all the knowledge of man. That is not possible, all knowledge. But it is. The reach of empire is wider even than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you sign that card and walk by his side, I think you will finally see this. Something about ice creams at the end there, honestly. I should have read that. Sorry! I don't know what it's in Latin! Chicken. Dost thou know Latin? Do I need to look up Latin? I don't really want to go out of this to look up the Latin, so... Because I'm sure there would be a way to do it. Felix Natalis. Why? That is a wonderful sentiment, flawlessly composed. I confess I am surprised, Grimhild. I did not think even my teaching had carried you so far. I am surprised as well. How did I know that? It matters not. Go forth, beautiful one, and grace the powerful pages of that guard with your tribute. Between you and I, you may expect much power in return. Ah! A birthday card to Imperatus Gaius Julius Caesar de Vis is a powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes in the north to gain Caesar's notice and favor. Punch the card into the sky! I want to do it! I want to do it, but I feel like that would just be bad, and I would... Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yay! kicked me out. Upgrade! Consummist. Hi, Anna. The curse that once lodged within that forbidden and nasty text has been unwritten and undone, and you find in it a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. 10 new ways to prepare mutton? What a bounty! I'm a vegetarian. I don't really want to read this. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. I'm excited to cook something. It's 111 delicious mutton recipes. Wow. Having looked at the curse, you realize now that it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook! Grants an upgradable skill, meaty expertise. Very nice. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, Waffle, but it's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. I'm really sorry. This book is so much less scary than it used to be that is now almost as boring as a real book. This 11-chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes preceded by 9 chapters devoted to techniques for securing the mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have some general applicability. Mutton magnate. You know where to find mutton and mutton-adjacent substances. And there's 1 more chapter. The final chapter has a density of information that is going to take some time to parse. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Do you want to foray into the text? Not right now. I need to save my XP. Do I have enough for another one? I do. I'm almost done. I'm almost got all of them. Almost! Actually, I have enough for that now. Let me look at my books. Not that one. I choose not to be cold. Cheerlead was useless. Free for all, tape up. Oh, it's a distinct mysticality, but it contains some very technically complex description of advanced shooting techniques. Yay! +1 to ranged weapon attacks. You commit the techniques to memory, then practice them by shooting the book to pieces with the nearest convenient handgun. Yay! Oh, that's the one. Did I do this? Okay. That's the one. Sure. The chapter goes into dismaying detail about all kinds of meat and you glean some useful facts that will help you find more meat than ever before. You can further enhance your media expertise for plus 10% meat drops if you have the time and energy to devote to it. I have 0 XP. Yay, plus 20 to meat drops. Wow. Okay. I have a thing. It is 8 o'clock. But I have a thing. You wander an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Memorize them. Yay. Fish and chips. Hello. Greasy stage swallows and drags the sleeve across his mouth. Hey kid, good to see ya. Have a french fry. They have fries here? I didn't see that on the menu. I bring my own food home. I'll pass things. What? What's the job? The boss has decided we need to send a message to Congressman Chutney. You familiar? Sure, a message is when information is conveyed from one person to another. I met with the congressman. Never met him. His son Chadley is a student here. Lives at one of the frat houses, Zeta Omega Omicron. I know the place, so you're gonna make young Chad sleep with the fishes. Whoa, I didn't sign up for... Steve passes you a large sack of rotting fish. This thing is dripping with different kind of fish fluid. Why couldn't they have put it in something that didn't leak? Oh, well, I didn't sign up for this either. Look, all you gotta do is get into the kid's room. It's a lead pipe cinch. I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, I gotta grow up, I guess. Which one are you? I don't actually know. Erase them. Heaviest erase you can find. Reduce all the physics equations to physics smears. That should save the janitorial staff some time. You're welcome. Is that you? That Omega Omicron! Yay! Just dried pudding. Here's upstairs. That's the fight room. It's in the bathroom. Ah, chutney. This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says C. Chutney. It seems reasonable to assume the C stands for Chadley. Go inside. You sneak into Chad's room and dump the rotting fish out onto his bed. After tonight's inevitable rager, he'll stagger back to his room and pass out without even noticing them. The perfect crime. Bada bing, bada boom. Good job, me. Good job. Well done. Go back, I guess. I saw two students wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Honig! Hello. Do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? No, thank you. Until next semester, then. IHTFB! This man smiles and walks away. Continue to where you're going. Man, I'm good, man. Hello. So how'd it go, kid? You got some news for me? Yeah, the kid's bed is full of fish, and it was a lead pipe cinch, like you said. I still don't know what that means, though. Nobody does. That's what makes this such a great turn of phrase. Anyway, nice job, kid. Now Congressman Chutney will really know who he's dealing with. He sure will. Yay! Be full of meat. I love meat. Meat's so good. City. Go back in here. I have another message. I really backlogged on this. Salutatory greetationing. The person who has activated this telephonic mechanism and with whom you are now conversating is known as Don Toblerone. I thought your boss said you had to keep it brief now. We devised and then agreed upon an arrangement deemed satisfactionary to both parties. Let me guess, you're paying the phone bill. Your guessing prowess is preternaturally efficacious. That's what they tell me. You got another job? Once again, the particulars of this entertainment are being held in a screw and will be transmitted to your aliacy by our colleague who? Greasy Steve. Got it. Goodbye. Dag nabbit! It's 8 o'clock. We're gonna go back to here, to here, to here. Show perfection. Good job, Doc. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. I go back in here. And I'm done! For tonight! The stream is over! For now! Thank you so much for watching the Naebotical Naebot. You may follow me here, Naebotical Naebot on Twitch, and Naebot channel, YouTube. There, like, subscribe, all that jazz. Have fun, you know. Thanks so much for being here, and good night. Bye.